We're here with the Undying, but up against the Phoenix as well as the Magnus. So how's this lane gonna go?
I think I was saying that Mag and the Spectre should both get some amount of farm at least. Like Spectre, but Spectre probably more. Like I think the Undying just makes the lane a little bit harder for OG. And you have to remember, Sax is a strength hero on this Phoenix as well, so the decay's reducing his damage. Oh, this courier! Oh, Seb. Okay, he still has Devour, so you can always just try and help his farm a little bit with that.
Topson comes over and
DD
blocks his camp again, and there's a DD. Limp doesn't have Infernal Blade to slow Topson down and maybe get in front of him to steal this DD, so now it's all on the Monkey King, and what can they do over mid to take care of Topson at all? This is so difficult right now. If he goes though, the timing might be right. Undying coming over, Balanced Strike, that puts him at a full health. Hansky makes the rotation. But with the double damage, he's still outputting so much and sustaining so much. You got 3 heroes up against just Topson. Can't get the kill just yet. Has Jingu finally flashes the...
FNG's gonna die as well, I think.
Gets the kill, looks over at FNG, and this is gonna be 2. Oh my, the double damage allows him to just get...
He's gonna go for the thread.
Just be 3! Alright. Don't tell me he gets this. He's got Balanced Strike. He's gonna go for the courier instead. And look at this, he's just running him down in between the tier 1 and tier 2. Topson's not stopping. And I think we brought it up yesterday. The aggression that OG's been working with, or the way that they've been just going, it feels like pubs where you're just like, why am I getting outclassed right now? Top lane, Inkswell pops, you've got the Stroke of Fate with the Blade Fury, they get another kill, this time on a S4.
Middle tower is under attack.
They don't stop coming. And, you know, this is... They're doing this to a team like Alliance. We've seen Alliance play so well this event. And now Limp's in trouble. Icarus dive. Limp trying to TP out, and will do so successfully. No Balanced Strike available.
Fortunately. And FNG even blocks the big camp down in the bot lane to stop Mag farming that as well as the lane itself.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Inkswell, now it's just even more of a run at you kind of style. Now that you've got the Inkswell, Stroke of Fate hits both Hanskin as well as Limp, and you've got the Jingu proccing. Nico even makes the rotation, but I'm not certain what he's expected to do here. Obviously, Topson getting a little bit low. If he could just prop the Jingu, he should be okay. Mischief procs the Jingu. Now, just needs one more hit. He has Balanced Strike up in 3. And they're just going to take what they've got and leave. But I say that, Balanced Strike comes in. They've got the dust. S4 forced to run.
He's just still alive. Like, they have to get these kills here, otherwise this is an absolute disaster for Alliance.
Yeah, they've rotated so many heroes.
I don't think No Tail's enough there. Like, they've just given up so much, because now Seb down in this bot lane, with mid one TPing in, they're able to take this tier 1, and they're going to start losing more of the map on Alliance here. Topson's just finds another kill as well.
Yeah, he might even just get S4 too. Comes in, needs one more shot.
Limp's coming though.
Topson gets stunned and will eventually die. He gets a little bit overzealous there.
Massive kill for Alliance, so they really need to like stop this monkey from just walking all over them. So
enabler when it comes to this so far. Just how well the lane went and what he was able to accomplish within the lane. I mean, especially when that rotation came out and he got 2 kills.
Yeah, it's not just about how well he did in the lane 1v1 against the Doom. It's all the the rotations he's being forced out at his other lanes. The pressure gets lifted a little bit. S4
towards top, uses the RP, gets the kill on S4. No Tail gets credit for that one. They stay too long under the tower.
And Seb's actually going for that blink first instead of the mech. So I think he really, because they're so far ahead, I think this blink like rush goes up in value so much more. And FNG's going to go down to Topson here by the looks of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what we were talking about within the draft. They're going to run at you. They're going to continue to move forward. They have Inkswell. They have Stroke of Fate to slow you up. Balanced Strike comes in. And, you know, those are only a couple of things here that they have to deal with on the side of Alliance. They're going to run down No Tail. So they at least get that. Nico Baby gets credit for that kill. And he's sitting top of the net worth for Alliance. So, you know, he's trying to do everything he can to come back. But like we said, there's so many tools here for OG to just keep running at you.
I like Nico Baby's item build that he's going for these drums. He has to be able to try and take these fights early on.
He gets killed off by S4, so a couple of good pickoffs there for Alliance. So not only is Topson up there in the net worth, but all three cores on the side of OG are at about 6,000 net worth. Really far and ahead of the Alliance heroes. But S4, he gets caught. Sentry right there. Now they've got the Soulbind. Omni Slash comes through. FNG taking a lot of damage. Doesn't end up falling. Blade Fury, mid one.
Egg on the high ground.
Kills here. There's
RP missed.
Supernova. They can't do anything to deal with this egg. It's going to pop. It's going to land. And Limp in some trouble. These heroes on the side of Alliance are surviving for now, despite the fact that they've really thrown so much from OG. Now they're going to try and turn this, counter-initiate. But S4 running in, Shikuchi, and not really finding an opportunity to continue on.
All right, let's just summarize what happened there. I mean, that was so poorly executed from OG, but because they're so far ahead, it doesn't matter. Like, they missed RP. The egg on the high ground didn't actually hit anybody with the stun. Like, the RP... Sorry, the Omni Slash didn't even kill anybody. And they still walk away with one kill. And the fight still isn't bad for them because because Alliance can't punish them because they don't have this damage at the moment still.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Inkswell, S4 in trouble, but telekinesis when coming over. Now use that time lapse and No Tail will get run down here. Alliance starting to level out a bit.
Meteor Hammer's never a bad item. Like,
no.
It gives you, what is it, +8 all stats, I think?
Dire are scanning.
Yeah, +8 all stats, HP and mana regen. Oh, they're doing the jug down bot.
Yeah, but can they get the kill onto the jug? Topson, meanwhile, kills off S4. And now the Supernova is down. They get the egg. They look over. And this is problematic for mid one. They lose both Socks as well as mid ones. Nico Baby, who gets both kills. Massive amount of kills there.
That's a huge kill. Like,
couple of kills there.
Yeah, the fact that Nico Baby gets both the kills as well. He gets an extra 500 gold off that. So all of a sudden, like, he's finished off this Yasha now. So he has the jumps at Yasha.
Is under attack.
Into the trees. And Wukong's under the tier 2 RP! Oh, Sam on a 3, and then taking out all 3 heroes. Lim, FNG, Nico Baby, all gone. Stolen Balance Strike hits on a Seb. S4 moving forward with the Shikuchi. Doesn't even have the damage to really do anything. No Tail and Seb are sitting low.
We're still alive!
Looking for Topson, who survives with just 100 health. Seb.
Here comes Saxor as well.
It pops. Stolen Skewer. And Hanskin, he ends up going down to Seb, but S4 will at least take the life of this Magnus and continue forward.
So the fact he's only like 1,000 gold or so behind actually is still pretty good for him. Like, Nico Baby's doing okay here.
8,000 lead, especially after yesterday. Anything still feels winnable, but Limp getting run down will burn out. Soxa gets the kill.
I mean, Limp's just not having a game.
No, he's 1-5
into the Roche though. They don't have Haunt up for 20 seconds on Alliance, so it's a little bit of a difficult one.
Tombstone comes down, trying to push OG away from the pit, but they're going to find S4 instead. He can't get the time-lapse off as he's silenced thanks to the Phantom's Embrace of No Tail. So now they've got the Soulbind coming in.
Here comes Nico Baby though.
And now Supernova! Aegis is snatched by mid one. They can't even get that huge RP from Seb. And this is so bad for Alliance. They're gonna lose everything. Nico Baby now on the run. 4 heroes gone on the side of Alliance, so try to TP out. Inkswell, I'm not sure it will pop in time.
Radiant's top tower is under
Just
attack.
getting away.
The only way they can do it is if Weaver goes in and, like, Sakuchi's in to try and kill it, but then he probably dies away, like, straight away after he does.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has fallen.
And they take the tier 3. Haunt gets used. They've got the Soulbind onto this Undying as well as the Doom. The Inkswell pops, but it's not going to land. Supernova onto the back lines. It's not the best Supernova, but it does keep Alliance from jumping in. Bruce dive over, Meteor Hammer once again. Nico Baby needs to run. Omni Slash bouncing around. They'll get the kill on the FNG. It's just the Undying dead so far. 29 seconds, does have buyback.
Yeah, they still have the Aegis, remember, as well on OG. So even if the Strug dies once, it's still not an awful fight for them.
Oh, Blink, Skewer, time lapse from S4, but they've got the silence onto the Doom, and can they get anything out of this for Alliance? A lot of heroes on the side of OG, but they just don't fall. Buyback comes in.
They don't have any damage.
Limp ends up dead. He's got no buyback. He's gone for 30. Nico Baby on the run, and OG just keep coming. Blink Skewer misses. Look over at Topson. Topson, telekinesis. He'll end up dead. 50 seconds without buyback. Gets caught by himself up towards top.
I'm not sure what Topson's doing over there, but they are going to take the mid-racks anyway. Still have the Aegis up if necessary here. Good skewer.
NG silenced. He ends up dead. Nico Baby running forward, and they've got the telekinesis on the No Tail, lifted up, thrown down, but
they've doomed up Seb as well.
It's Limp, and Limp just can't catch up to Seb anymore. He threw the Doom, but I don't know if they're gonna reach him in time. Spectral Dagger comes through. Limp, War Stomp, hits him up. So Seb,
he's got the blink.
He just gets out.
I think
with the blink and the skewer.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, the fact he gets out there just sums up this game for Alliance.
Yeah.
Oh, Topson just TP's in again, but he blows up S4.
Blows up S4, might lose his own life. Meteor Hammer coming down, telekinesis is there, but Nico Baby! Oh, Meteor Hammer
healing ward.
Satsa, and they'll get the kill on a Limp. Losing another couple of heroes here for Alliance.
Oh, the healing ward comes in from mid one at the last second to keep Topson alive.
Comes down, they take the tower very quickly. They'll continue to move forward. RP available here for Seb if they're going to try and take this high ground. I mean, everything's available for OG. And we have seen, what, one bad RP from Seb. Other than that, he's been really on point. And not only the RPs, but the skewers too. Blink, War Stomp, they've got the lockdown on OG, but just no follow-up damage.
S4's coming in from behind.
And he's dusted, so he needs to leave.
And this is what I was saying about the diffuser though, like it gives them this damage, but because they're so far behind it just doesn't do anything. Like they can't get the damage off.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire are scared.
Strike hits 3.
Oh.
RP to follow it up. It's picture perfect coming in from OG. And they are going to clean up 3 heroes. Hanskin, FNG, Nico Baby die. Doom's thrown out. It's really not worth much. Limp ends up falling. Buyback from Nico Baby. Supernova down. That's going to pop and hit on S4, but GG's already called. OG will take game 1 in the lower bracket final.
Yeah, it was about as much as a stomp as it was in game 2 and 3 yesterday for Alliance, unfortunately. I know we talked a lot about OG about that game, but they did play so well, right? But the problem with Alliance's draft is I don't see how they were supposed to come back into that game.
Yeah.
I was talking about after the draft, I think if OG had a good time in the laning stage, I think they just go out of control.